Not everyone's experience of Route 66 was so pleasant. For Native American children taken to off-reservation boarding schools, it was very traumatic. The goal of the schools was not education, but rather eradication of their culture and identity.
I was born and raised on Laguna Pueblo in the house that my grandfather built. The road, Route 66, ran right through the Pueblo itself. As the cars would turn a certain curve on that road, the light would shine on my face, and I would be awake some nights just to watch those lights on the wall and on my face and wonder where these cars were going. The day schools in the villages had grades up to 6th grade, and by the time you were in the 7th grade, then you either had to go to Santa Fe or the Albuquerque Indian School, and the bus always came to the villages to collect children to go to these schools. When I boarded the bus in my village of Poari, my grandmother took me to the school to board the bus. She carried my little suitcase, and she was crying when I left. And I think I cried all the way to Albuquerque. I did not know exactly where I was going, and I had no idea when I was going to get back to my home, because none of this was ever discussed. When I got to the boarding school, it was so foreign, living in a dormitory with several hundred other girls and doing everything by the sound of bells. I had to learn to speak English in a hurry in order to get by. My language was Carician with bits of Spanish. At the boarding school, they wanted to do away with our language and our culture and our traditions. And that's the way it was going to be, and you were punished if you spoke your language. They actually were trying to make you feel ashamed you were Indian. I think they did not succeed very well with me because I continued to stay with my traditions, my culture, and my language.